Hello again, Kingston Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest edition of This Week in Kingston for December 2nd, 2021. Hard to believe we're about 23 days away from Christmas. Hope everybody's a heck of a lot further along with their shopping than I am. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in Kingston right now that will be coming forward in the next 2 or 3 weeks. The largest issue, at least in my opinion, for me, is working on our fiscal 23 budget. I'm going to be presenting my recommended budget to the Board of Selectmen at their meeting on December 14th. As I think I've mentioned in the past, the Fiscal Committee met a while ago and suggested a 2% increase in expenditures for fiscal 23. What that'll mean is the tax rate will potentially increase, will certainly less than 2%, because there'll be additional revenue growth and things of that nature that will have occurred. So hopefully a minimal tax rate increase for fiscal 2023, keeping all of the programs that are currently in place and trying to address some of the needs the community has. So it's been a challenge trying to balance the priorities and try to meet everybody's hopes and expectations departmentally. But I think at the end of the day, we'll get there, and I'll be able to provide the board and the community, a detailed presentation on what's included in the fiscal 23 budget, what's not, and try to answer any questions. Have the board start reviewing that budget, and when they're ready, and shortly after the 14th, sometime hopefully in January, it'll go to the Finance Committee for their review and recommendation. Town meeting was set for our annual town meeting, was set for Saturday, April 9th. At this point, we're looking to have it in the auditorium at the school again, hoping that the state has lifted the mandate for face coverings by that date. Right now, that's not looking very promising with the latest COVID situation that's occurring, and the new type of COVID that's now entered the United States. So we'll see where that goes, but we're hopeful that we can have it back in our normal setting on April 9th. But obviously, there's a lot of time between now and then, and we'll keep everybody up to date, on where things stand and where to come for town meeting. Regarding COVID, just briefly, just again to let everybody know, just like anywhere right now, when everybody's spending more time inside, the COVID positives right now are increasing in town and in the state. The Board of Health is continuing to try to be proactive. We're offering right now 4 upcoming COVID clinics, 3 of which will be at the intermediate school. The dates of those will be the 4th, the 9th, and the 19th. The 4th is from 9 in the morning to 12 noon. The same for December 19th, 9 in the morning to 12 noon. Those are both one's on a Saturday. The 4th is on a Saturday, obviously. The 19th is on a Sunday, and the December 9th is from 5 to 8 in the evening, which is a Thursday. So the Board of Health is trying to find times that are convenient for anybody who's still interested in getting vaccinations. It's suggested that you make an appointment. You don't have to, unless you're you want to bring somebody between the ages of 5 and 11. Kids ages 5 to 11 do need an appointment, so try to remember that before you bring them in. But it is suggested everybody make an appointment. They have been fairly busy at these clinics, and try to make it as convenient as you can. So if you do have an appointment, it'll get you in and out of there much quicker. The last location is at the Kingston Townhouse. It'll be in room 200 upstairs where the Board of Selectmen meets. That date is December 7th from 1 in the afternoon to 4 in the afternoon. They're walk-in appointments only. They have to be 18 years old, 18 years or older at that clinic. If you're interested in any more information, if you go to the town website, www.kingstonma.gov, and on the front page of the website, if you scroll down a little bit under news and announcements, there's a tab for COVID-19 vaccination clinics. If you click on that tab, all the specific information on what you need to bring to your appointment, what the dates and times are of those clinics. You are able to choose what you'd like, and you can also, there's also a link there to make the appointments themselves. So if you're interested in coming, anybody who is interested in coming or urge to do so, try to make it as easy as we can. Please take advantage of those when you can, and we'd love to have you participate in those. Those are the quick topics moving forward at this point that are happening. Again, the townhouse there'll be some changes in the townhouse hours for Christmas, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. We'll probably be closed for the day, the 24th and the 31st, which are Fridays. So please try to keep that in mind. But other than that, there'll be regular business hours. We'll publicize any changes in the hours at the transfer station, but we'll try to keep those to a minimum as well, so people can dispose of whatever trash they have during those busy weeks. So with that, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a great week, and I'll talk to you next week, where we're going to have our new health agent on, who's going to talk some more about the COVID clinics and what the Board of Health is doing to try to keep everybody as healthy as possible. So until that time, I thank you very much, and have a great week.